Madden with 3 News Now, and kind of a hectic scene here tonight on 16th Street and Burdett as the Ernie Chambers apartment complex caught fire. Let's kind of show you what we're looking at now. So the fire took place on that 3rd floor, kind of where the ladder is pointed out right now. Might be a little hard to see, but smoke is still coming from the roof of the building. That's where the fire took place. The closest window that you can see kind of blacked out, but that was broken out from fire crews working it earlier. But let's kind of give you a rundown of what happened here tonight. So the call came in at around 6:13 p.m. A second call came in at 7:03, and a third call came in at 7:07. The Omaha Fire Department said they got the fire under control at 7:40. 80 firefighters were actually working this blaze. This entire building is evacuated right now. So the crazy thing about this, I don't know if you saw any pictures on social media kind of circulating around of the blaze and what was going on. It was a big, intense fire, and the good thing that we can tell you tonight is that there were no injuries and nobody was transported to the hospital as a result of this blaze. Unfortunately, there's a bunch of people displaced tonight. Crews are continuing to work to put out any hot spots and just kind of monitor everything that's happened in case anything sparks back up. Red Cross is here helping those people who are displaced and have been evacuated. We spoke with one resident who actually lives on the 3rd floor, and he said that his son saw the fire and his son came and got him, and they looked out the window and they immediately grabbed all their stuff and ran outside. They said it was pretty intense. They could feel the heat from the fire as they ran through the hallway, so it kind of gives you an idea of how intense that was. But we spoke with Battalion Chief Scott Fitzpatrick of the Omaha Fire Department, and he said that everybody was lucky. Everybody was able to get out okay. And you know, you hate to hear about a tragedy this time of year, especially with Christmas right around the corner. So good news to report on that side. But crews will continue to work this tonight. 16th Street's going to be shut down for a while, so if you live in this area, that's kind of what you're going to expect to see. Crews will be here probably through late in the morning, early morning, still continuing to work the fire and make sure everything is put out 100%. But yeah, they just kind of talked about how important it was to control this as soon as possible. So no word on what caused the fire. We don't have that information at this time. It's still being investigated. And you know, we'll have that information. Once we have that information, we'll share that with you. But yeah, like I said, again, good news to report tonight. No injuries, nobody transported to the hospital as a result of this fire. And we'll have more coming up tonight at 10.